All right, let's do our best. Let's do our best to stay calm. Rangers lose 4-1 to the Tampa Bay Lightning in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and uh, I'm at a loss for words of where to begin. After Game 3, I had Tampa fans in my comments saying, "Where's our credit? Why didn't you give credit for playing better?" Why? Because Jacob Trouba took 3 stupid penalties. Did Tampa play better in Game 3? Yeah. But if Trouba didn't take 3 stupid penalties, the Rangers could have stole a game. Even if it's undeserved, they could have stole a game. Well, you want your credit, Tampa fans? Here you go. Tonight you're going to get it because Tampa was far and away the better team and the Rangers sucked ass. Hope that makes you happy. If you do enjoy this video, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially if you're Ranger fans. We recap every single game here. Turn the notifications on as well so you know when I upload. I don't know where to start. I really don't know where to start. So, oh, yeah. How about the fact that Ryan Strome now out for Kevin Rooney? Okay. Just our number 2 center not playing right now, even though we all bash Ryan Strome and clown him for missing open nets. He's still our number 2 guy. Okay. Nice. So the lines going into the game end up being what you have as your usual first line. Then you have Gaudreau slotting up to the second line, Cop moving over to center on that second line. Then your fourth line, Kevin Rooney, just slots in for Gaudreau at center. And those lines didn't last long. The Rangers actually started off somewhat good, actually. Third line had a really great opening shift. Trouba, though, for whatever reason, on Oceanic servers, and when he gets the puck, he just waits a decade to shoot. I don't know, like I said, if he's on different servers or what, but his ping must have been too high to compute that he had the puck on his stick. So he doesn't shoot that, but Tampa then scores first. It's Maroon as he scores off a rebound from Bogosian. Justin Braun just got absolutely spun like a Beyblade here, and as for why he was just waving his stick like a Harry Potter wand instead of jumping in front of the net, God only knows, but he doesn't. And after that, Tampa was just having an absolute field day. Reeves takes a dumb penalty, as he does, and the Rangers actually had a pretty good clear, or a pretty good kill. And outside of that, the Rangers had one good shift. Outside of that opening shift, the first line had a pretty solid shift. And outside of that, embarrassing period for the Rangers. Shots in the period, 10-8 in favor of the Rangers. They still didn't have enough good shots. Not at all. Second period, similar thing. Third line starts with a pretty good shift. The Rangers actually had some sort of momentum. Hedl missed a chance in the slide, and then Vitrano and Hagel ended up fighting. And sometime in there, Philip Hedl took a hit from Hedman, so he went to the tunnel. Kucherov, though, wide open as you have 3 guys straddling the blue line, Kopp, Fox, and Lindgren. Not one of them able to stop Kucherov. He goes down for a breakaway, scores 5-hole. Palat and Ruda with the assist. Rangers go down 2-0, and the Rangers had a couple good chances, but nothing good enough. 12-7 in favor of the Rangers for shots in that period. Third period, Kreider starts for going off for tripping. Mott, he got a chance, shorthanded, shot high. Lindgren then missed a shorthanded chance that he could have tipped in, of course. And the penalty was killed. And the Tampa Bay Lightning still make it 3-0 either way. Stamkos from Palat and Ruda. Stamkos left a wide open back door. He just buries a rebound. Keandre Miller looking off into the sunset. And, yep, 3-0. Then Sergachev, he goes off for 4 minutes. Reeves goes off for 2 as there's a bit of a scrum there. Kreider then decides to negate the power play and take a dumb interference penalty. Hagel hits a post when they go back 5-on-5. Killorn then off for holding. Rangers call a timeout like they're going to do something, and they do. Panarin scores a rebound from Kopp and Fox. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And then Palat scores the empty netter. And that is your game there. Shots in the third, 16-12 in favor of Tampa. Shots in the game, 34-31, or 35-31, excuse me, in favor of the Rangers, believe it or not. Face-off percentage, 52-48 in favor of Tampa. Hits, 35-27 in favor of the Rangers. Block shots, 17-10 in favor of Tampa. Giveaways, 3 for the Rangers, 9 for the Lightning. Overall, the Rangers, they outshot Tampa, yeah. But did they really have any good shot opportunities? Because I sure as hell can't think of any really solid opportunities. Maybe just because Vasilevsky's one of the best goalies, if not the best goalies, and he just makes it look easy. But didn't look like he had a whole lot of high danger chances to face. Maybe I'm crazy. Like I said, he just makes it look easy. But embarrassing. And the Rangers defense, I thought they weren't even that bad defensively. I thought well, I shouldn't necessarily say that. I should say that they were okay defensively. They had a couple mistakes. But really, it came down to the fact that they couldn't get past Tampa in the neutral zone. And they were barely able to stop Tampa in the neutral zone. They also barely forced any turnovers, and Tampa forced all the turnovers. Panarin just was ridiculous. He gave the puck away at least 50 billion times today. Lafreniere was probably the best forward of the game. Didn't even have that great of a game. Rooney, for his first game back, he wasn't even awful. Cop, he was okay. Would like to see more. Kreider was terrible. He has not looked good. Barkey Goudreau had a bad game. Taka was invisible. Bott, he was good. Probably the second best forward. Heedle was good until he got hurt. Reeves was awful. Vetrano was not good at all. And Zibanejad was okay. Lindgren and Fox were bad. Can't let that play that they had on Kucherov happen. You just can't. Miller and Trouba were okay. And Braun and Schneider were pretty brutal. Not going to lie. Braun more than Schneider there. Igor, I'm not going to fault him for anything. He realistically, if you want to blame him for the Kucherov goal, sure. But at the same time, you have 3 guys straddling the blue line. God forbid one of them stops Kucherov there. What was the 2-0 series lead for? Now it's a best 2 out of 3. Hope you're happy. So, now they come back to the Garden for Game 5 on Thursday, and God only knows. And now with all these injuries, if Hedo doesn't play and Strome next game, yep, we're in for a rough one. Let's get to Twitter. I have no desire to talk about this game anymore. All right, let's see. Dwayne Bacon says, what lines do you want to see if Hedo and Strome are out? It doesn't seem like there's any way to get Kravtsov over, huh? And in that scenario, I guess you got to go Kreider, Zibanejad, Vetrano, Laffy, Kopp, Kako. Brodzinski. I mean, who am I forgetting right now? Brzezinski, Goudreau, and Bott. And then Rooney, Reeves, and not in any particular order there. Rooney, Reeves, and I don't even know. I don't even know what you do. I don't even know. I got to be honest. I got the top 6 for you, but couldn't tell you the rest. But they're both out next game. we are screwed. Black Dog says that's a shitty one. It's like the whole game was uphill. Felt good to get one just to shut Tampa up a little bit. 2 games in a row where they squandered a power play late. Got to be better. I'm still believing. Let's go Python. Let's go Rangers. I'm having a hard time believing, considering game 3, you could have stole and you didn't. And now Tampa's, it looks like it's just getting better and scared. Prove me wrong, game 5. Prove me wrong. But you're right. It did feel like it was an uphill battle all game and sucks. New York Saw 24. You should have seen this coming. I didn't when they dominated Tampa as much as they did in the first 2 games and arguably for half of game 3. I really didn't see this coming. I thought that they would respond better, but I guess I'm a fool. Celia, I think I pronounce her name, sorry, but thank you for replying. I believe this is your first time. Says confidence if the New York Rangers win game 5 versus confidence if Tampa wins game 5. If the Rangers win game 5, I'm not even going to be over the moon because to me, it depends how. Even then, with how, should I really have confidence given Tampa's comeback ability, given the fact that they've won back-to-back cups? But at the same time, I mean, I'll definitely feel more confident if they win game 5 versus lose game 5, considering the fact then you have to beat Tampa back-to-back and you have to beat them on the road as well. Which, yes, the Rangers already did beat them back-to-back, but good luck doing it twice in a series. And good luck winning one on the road, since apparently this team has 0 ability to win on the road, which, great to know. Makes me feel so good going into the Stanley Cup if we somehow get there at this point. But, yeah, I definitely feel more confident if the Rangers win, and game 5 I feel like is a must-win for the Rangers at this point. New York Fugazi fan says, how many times did Trouba shoot the puck at Vasi's chest from the point this game? I mean, get a load of the new guy here, huh? Get a load of the new guy. This is what Jacob Trouba does. He just throws these garbage shots at the goalie's chest, or they're shot into the 600s, or they're sent in the orbit until they shatter my window. That's just what Trouba does. He just has no control of what he's doing, and he's a waste of money. Simple as that. Simple as that. I mean, I don't think I'm pissing anyone off by saying that. I might be, but throws hits. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. We have Ryan Reeves to do that, and he's making way less money if we wanted to just employ someone to throw hits often. Or we could go out there and sign a goon defenseman to throw a bunch of hits all game if we really wanted that. Whoop-de-frickin-do. As for this next game, they have, I feel like they have to win. There's no other way around it. I feel like they have to win. Because, like I said, good luck being Tampa back-to-back games. And everyone's trying to say, well, everyone was in doubt against Pittsburgh. There's 2 different things, and I don't think I'm pissing Pittsburgh fans off when I say this. Pittsburgh is not Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a different team, and they won back-to-back cups for a reason. In case you didn't know. And my other thing is the Rangers are just so banged up that you're missing your 2 middle centers. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when you're missing 2 of your centers in your top 9? Go out there and prove me wrong and win. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, turn notifications on. I will see you in the next one. Let's go Rangers.